As well, looking to try to out-pressure Kahlua. Second layer from Jit Boys is there. Clears the boom bot, and that frenzy from Forsaken at this range. Not going to be able to do too much. Patman, however, unanticipated outside of showers. Is going to be good for 2 quick kills before falling down. It's Divine out. No ambiguity about this one. Arrives. Bane Shell around the corner. Divine managing to slip the net a bit. Evacuates over towards the site where Spike can now be grabbed up.
That shows really nice preparation, understanding how Forsaken likes to play around the smokes.
Here's the footsteps, and cannot find either of them, kind of splitting the difference there. Dizzy on the entry, Forsaken trying to push forward here, but he's fully blinded up. Device still able to find one, finds 2, looks for a third, cannot. Primy, with that Marshall in hand, is able to find the kill as something. Gets the headshot, and oh boy. He's starting to get a little bit dicey. There's the push out. Dialed in, early damage found. And here's that double stack. Jing's life for the potential round win. Talon now fully clustered up, but such a poor position. Have to go ahead and TP one player out. It's going to be Kahlua with a spike, rotating across towards A. Quick clear of that is Annihilation. Going to be sent out. Grab onto one, Patman able to find Primy. They're trying to spam out Forsaken. They're able to save him for the moment. Will get traded, but Patman comes up with 3. And 1 step forward, 5 steps back. Paper X about to have a 3-round lead here from the defense as Jit Boys get a shot in, but no kill. At the same time, something far forward. Showstopper's out, and Ty does manage to survive that. Falls down to 38, and Kahlua with a very nice shot. Does find Jing at the same time, though. Pick on the cruise over by Short. Drops the spike.
Yeah. Nice play there to dodge that Showstopper, but he took a lot of damage.
As did Kahlua.
Yeah.
Check onto the corner, Forsaken. Sees the stim beacon the back away.
But they've got the TP here. So if Talon kind of times this right, they can wait this out at least. Make it a 2. Oh, never mind. Never mind.
Well, there's the 2 players that survived the Showstopper. Can't survive Forsaken, nor can Primy. There's a tap into the op shot, something. Needs a multitude of players, tucks into Hookah. Orbital going to be dropped, not able to find one. Showstopper going to be drawn out, turns back. He's expecting this peek, and ooh. I don't know if we'll find that kill. Jit Boys at the same time, however, manning the flank. Patman down. The jump forward, Forsaken trying to scale, but Ty with that judge still is able to deny him access. Nightfall. Going to be avoided. Oh, but Ty is in so quickly, and he's collecting both.
What a play.
Forsaken tucked here behind the wall. He just bounds forward, finds that one, and okay, suddenly Talon, they've locked in. The scrappiness of the previous rounds, very much abandoned.
What a combo there, though. To use that Thrash as bait for the Nightfall to set up Ty. That was really well thought out.
And going in for the plant. Patman going to be zoned back. Pretty dead to a bite. Ty desperately tries to flush out this enemy fan. Eventually is able to do so. At the same time, however, though, he's able to trade that one back. So that does give Paper Rex a player advantage. Talon are now stuck between a rock and a hard place because the spike is stranded here in sight. Now they have it confirmed. Forsaken will just strafe into that Phantom Spray. So a kill going to be found, but unless they can get 3 more here pretty quickly, this is going to be Paper X stretching the lead, and now it's pretty much guaranteed. Yeah, there's just not enough time. And this one ends up getting away from Talon.
10 seconds left.
Yeah. And a little bit shallow. The gate crash. He's able to exit, but Ty is still absolutely on fire. Molly just a hair off, unable to stop the plant from coming through. And it's just another aggro push from him. Showstopper not finding value, but that Vandal absolutely does.
Dude is on one.
Oh, and Jit Boy's got a spot there. Paint Shell going to be sent over his way, but goes towards the cubby. Jit Boy's quickly peeking, finding the shot. Patman trading one back, but it's going to be a 2v4.
Last player standing.
Oh, 1v4. Well, hold his own for another little kill. Gets a headshot. Dink across. And has to just back away.
Just the fade.
Prowl at a fountain, spotting nothing, something. Seeing Ty. So there's the jump for it. Forward the drop down, and something finds the shot. Annihilation going to be lobbed in, finds the grab, pulling him here to his death. Patman will fall.
Spike planted.
Jing arriving here into hookah. The swing out of the smoke, and Jing able to readjust, finds the kill onto Cruz. 3v3 now, but Kahlua swinging around the back, finds the timing. Forsaken going to be struck down. Divine needing to join forces here. Alongside Jing through hookah. Pushing from this position. Looking to be nigh impossible. And they're inside of hookah. Looking to try to hold the line. Wide swing though, and Primi able to readjust, finds the kill. Net lobbed in, something dead. Shitboys with a hell of a shot as the teleporter cleared out. Kahlua
30 seconds left.
doing his due diligence is now the showstopper going to be lobbed in, but it's way too shallow. All damage avoided by Jitboys. No reason to not go for it, given that it's last round of the half here. The Paper Rex put themselves here in a 2v4 situation. Now you'd be very much wishing that you still had that rocket ready to go. Good clear on the one. Pulse sent. Snappy, however, is Kahlua to clean up the remaining two. And that is going to be a 6-6 half. Look forward to the frenzy in hand. 2 kills going to be found. Something with 1 in reply, but Patman now gone. Divine cleared out. It's just something with 17 HP. Looking like both pistols going to be going the way of Talon. Pulling off that eco in the next, looking less and less likely. Maybe a pop, goes for the push, but Jitboys is there to cover. Ty's got a collapse, got a third, he's got a fourth,
Spike down A.
and he damn well may have an ace.
Time to get raptured.
Well, he's seen him, and he's got it. Flash turn from Primi, finds the headshot. Unwavering. There's a turn to the fake, but this time they're able to overwhelm. Swinging in the corner, Primi going to be taken down, but Cruz coming back for 1. Hookah going to be opened up. Cruz falls. Now Paper X looking good to go ahead and deny this bonus conversion. Trying to run this one back. 3-1 with Jitboys just with a judge.
Devi got there.
And will find the limb. A 1, Kahlua swinging out of the smoke, and Patman knocked out of the park. Divine now trying to hold the line, the jump across, and he's managed to find them both. Jing at the same time gets rid of the enemy fade. This site is on lock. Primi needing to wait, needing to play this patiently. The rotation from Jitboys comes through. Out on the one side, Forsaken holding, spotting, but not killing. Slow push forward. Devi having to do it all!
But the problem for Talon, though, is the ults are in cycle for both teams.
Showstopper for Showstopper, both finding a kill apiece. Primi something both going to be taken down. Swing out on that timing, and Shitboys quickly collecting 2. Kahlua finds Jing, and now it is all on Forsaken, who does not read this flank. Going at the ready. Scratchboard, clone getting spotted there. Pops out one. Primi still able to find 1 before getting struck down. In the end, Paper X widely just flushing them out into the open and picking them apart limb from limb. Swing out.
Your weaponry.
Spike planted.
Jing finding the first here. And you've got 2 more players trying to approach from this angle. He's opened up, widening the gap a little bit, and on the reswing will lose his head. As Kahlua is going to find a timing with Patman reloading. Suddenly, you start thinking that this is very possible. Annihilation gets the grab. Something trying to set up here for the flashes, but he is all alone. Turns from it, gets the catch. The scale forward though. That one.
Forsaken.
It's Forsaken, yep, this time. Trying to play out of showers. He's going to be good for 1. Quickly gets traded back by Ty. Primi ends up falling as well. Pivot for the plant now going to be coming through as Divine looks at just trying to lurk his way out of this pit. And, ooh, let's get tagged down. It's really good awareness here from Talon, but unable to find the kill. Triple high-low is, yeah, that is just a firing squad. That is an unwinnable situation, no matter how well Ty has been playing in this map.
As long as Primi can win this, but he cannot.
Oh, man. Hell of a shot from something who continues to deliver. And now, lion's share of this util nullified on the B side. Barrier mesh still there to try to slow them up. Just a quick up and over the top from Jing.
Spike planted.
Roach is now coming through.
Got to save unless.
Finding 1.
No?
That's going to make them think that they could make a go of this one as Paint Shell Trying to find something. Doesn't quite get lobbed in deep enough. Cosmic Divide is going to be committed here. Trying to make a go of this one. Here's a Boombot. Finishes off the Yoru, but Divide around the corner. It gets rid of the raise. Cleared out by something. The wingman going to be sent and able to find one as Patman does get taken down. Spike now dropped here. Just on the outside of Lamps. Let's get collected, but widely they're going to find themselves a bit trapped into the corner.
There's an option for a TP here.
Would be the correct call. All 5 players from Talon are here on this side. But they're looking for the jump shot. The judge somehow shrugged off by Divide. Comes away with the 1, but now it will be hounded down. Something left to his own devices in a 1v4. Be coming through the teleporter. He would be correct. Finds the first, the haunt, gets the reveal. Clears the prowler. Still the approach coming through. Kahlua works his way across and go ahead and chase forward. Spots out 2 onto the B side. The swing in and Primi, yeah, pushed forward by the orb. At the same time, Kahlua taking that teleport, and oh my god, it could have been catastrophic, but instead, it is just going to be Paper Rex mowing them down.
Ty couldn't get the showstopper to go out of the TP. Just gets shut down by Paper Rex. It looked so juicy. There were so many targets.
Now Jit Boys needing to clear out 4. Finds the first, Jing just staying stagnant, not moving. Paint shell sent, zoning them back. The double face forward to Divide with another 4K. We'll go ahead and get them over the line. So, Paper Rex finding the victory here on Talon's map. Pick a bind. Now we look over towards Icebox.
Right here.
Spotting a shoulder, because they're going to double face out. And there's a headshot on a 1. Ooh, trying to go for the shock dart. Primi able to avoid that, but now going to be paranoid into the corner. Wall going to be set up just so he can try to escape. Segment quickly broken down. Cruz filling in the space here behind. Able to find a nice headshot. Something going to be on the floor.
Love the call here to just backpedal his Paper Rex.
Was a little bit wide. The swing in, Forsaken. Able to line it up, steady the aim. Divide up and over the top. Takes out Jit Boys. The push forward, Primi finding 1. Tucks back behind the smoke. Waiting the swing, slowly trying to slide back, but there's the headshot from Divide and Paper Rex. In case it's a long exit back out through A main. Something at the same time though. Able to find Ty. Strikes him down. Smoke gonna be cycled forward now.
Kill my allies.
Rez to be committed to. It is protected, but Jit Boys thinking that he waited long enough that he was gonna be safe. Ends up losing his life, and that's still gonna be a player advantage here to the side of PRX. Swing out, Primi gonna be good for 1. Shots flying, Kahlua, quick transition, able to find the pivot there to take down Jing. Divide pushes forward, finds the tap. Time starting to dwindle. Finds the first, the shot going wide. The time is just not going to be there for them to be able to go ahead and win this round, but they will make sure that they take everything out of their hands. Something on the prowl, pushing forward. Spots out 1, and that's Ty dead. What a shot. Going up and over the top. He's in ready for Primi's forward position, but Jing finding 2, looks to try to flush him out. Cannot get the stage to the end. But now it is all on Cruz. Finds the headshot, looking for the swing. Gets rid of all of them, and oh man, that's a real Red Bull clutch. Something scoped in, and you know he's going to be good for it. Looks for the reposition. The res is in, and on the repeat finds Primi to boot.
It gets out.
Oh, okay, a bit of an overextension. Peeking over 410. Does end up bringing it for a brief moment into a 4v4, but Jing capitalizing there as Kahlua gets caught on the drone. Playing on a bit of a weird timing, needs to get going if he's going to try to find impact, otherwise he's just going to be detained. The time is still ticking away. They're going for a knife. You've already lost Forsaken, the time is just not going to be there for you.
Last player standing.
And Patman finding 1, the round is over though. Backpedaling away, trying to hold on to the weapons. It looks like he's going to go for it. That will leave him exposed, but he's still able to find 1. Does get detained. They need covering fire. Divide trying to fill that space, but already the Jets taken down. Forsaken going to be good for 1 more as Primi does fall. Spike now going to be dropped over towards screens, but Cruz strikes in from mid. That flank at long last coming to fruition.
Spike planted.
And it does everything for Talon as Kahlua quick on the draw.
Talon being slow.
Oh, the rebase! Patman basically hitting the collab there, gets the final shot on the tie, gets a cleanup as well, 3K. As Shitboy's now up to his own devices. Finds the first, but the spike stranded out the back of A main. Dubai will be able to find him here in the end. Maybe a little bit of, dart. A little bit of decay was there. Ooh, Dubai, bit whiffy there as Jing similarly going to be taken down. Patman now, this time, not sure if he's going to be able to bail himself out of this one. And oh no.
Do it to him. Oh.
Okay. Some mercy being shown.
Standing.
Humanity on display from Cruz. Something, well, still going to be good for the op shots, but now is very much surrounded up and over the top of Boiler goes Kahlua. Wall goes up, Bite goes down. Kahlua going to be timinged. Savai does manage to find one. Certainly slows things up, gets some damage across, but Rez is now there. Jitboy's right back into the fray, so a 4v4. Brought back into a player advantage. Hunter's Fury opened up Forsaken to try to see what he could find. Spike now going to be planted, able to stick to that one tie around the back. Speaking of timing, but something!
What?
Oh, the sixth sense was tingling. Unbelievable. Cruz now trying to hold it down, but he is all alone. Something not going to be able to find an ace. A little bit of disappointment there, but my God. He's getting so aggressive. Cruz about to get caught. Paranoia ready to be sent through the garage. That blinds them all up in there, just completely boxed in. And just some shock darts lobbed in. Try to slow him up. Primi does manage to find one. 2v4, a heal across to the Jit boys. Something there around the back. Now starting to reposition.
30 seconds left. You should run.
Lockdown going to be committed to, but Patman immediately finds the kill.
Down, B.
Primi dead. Spike not even yet taken, but Forsaken is pushing forward, and he has now died. But, okay, double stack at Snowman. We'll push in through mid with the stack. Okay, something's just hitting a bit of a blinder there on the Primi. But Talon, they got hands in response. Just counter push forward. Patman now in on a flank, needing to try to rescale into what was typically just a bit of neutral positioning over at green, just to try to recover the spike.
Toxin screen down.
Ooh.
You know exactly where he's at now.
Toxins going up.
Bike takes him to 56. And these would have to be very clean taps. And there you go. Cruz coming away with 3. Here early. For the timing shots now. Smoke looks to try to contain them back. Here it screams. Facing forward. Dying Cruz able to break their way in. Jing trying to find that third and final. He cannot. Forsaken, however, can. Trying to make up their minds. Kahlua gets pinged out, but still finds value. Divide, good for one. Jing, good for another. Divide loses his life. Primi still saddled here with 10 seconds remaining. The plant onto the corner. The slow scale forward. The check of elbow. Nothing going to be noted there. And he just has him lined up into the smoke. A sight widely just going to be given up as Kahlua loses his life.
Well,
It seemed like for a second they had believed that I was actually going to be a hit on the B. Cruz able to find the Vi though. Taking and Jing, some weapons collected, something. Down below rafters, still just that sheriff in hand. Stacks the angle. And that's the elbow spotted into the kill. Double approach now from Primi and Cruz, up and over the top. Cruz able to find the first. Now needs to try to isolate and divide these last 2 players. The time is just not going to be on his side. Tuck it to the corner. And there you go, a Thrifty pulled off for Paper Rex to try to right the ship here. Lockdown for a Hunter's Fury, now dueling. The tie, still able to find another. Jing going to be taken down. Patman does find Kahlua. That brings it now to a 3v3 with the res available. I mean, Primi's had this one in the back pocket for so damn long. As the pit now going to be invested.
oh, Divide.
Divide up over the top, finding Kahlua, putting him down once again. His second death in the round. And that's going to be both players spotted out. Divide collects a third, loses his head, but Cruz with everything to do and no real way to try to do it. It's going to re-wrap around through green.
Poison orb emitting.
It seems like for now they're not reading this at all. Forsaken's in the open.
Enemy remaining.
He brings it to a 1v1.
Toxins going up.
Might have been a caster blessing as he drops down into it, but it's right into the crosshair of Patman, who will be able to bail him out. Shallow recon here to be ignored. The Outlaw collects one. Swaps back to the knives. Lockdown now in play. Primi able to find Devi. Takes his head off there with the Sheriff, and this is forcing them back over here towards Cruz's position. Is there around the corner with the Judge, ready and waiting. The kill found, the tap of the defuse, the quick peek, and the quick kills. Ty, they want to fight their way over towards Snowman. Cruz is there to try to hold the line for a little bit more. Finds himself a second. Spike now going to be dropped. Suddenly it's a 2v1 with Primi on the other side. Potentially worrisome situation here as he still has a full kit, the wall available as well. Oh, in a timing spot. Jing, he's facing away. Primi, he's playing it quiet. Finds the first and he gets them both! Recently got his 10th clutch.
Yeah.
Speaking of Jing, find Cruz. Not even that much damage taken, actually. Does lose out on his armor, but Paper X now needing 3 in a row to try to take this into OT. It's another first kill, but this time expounded upon as Jit Boys and Kahlua both get taken out of the equation here.
Just save. You just gotta save.
They're giving the operator, and Primi could try to go for a bit of damage. You know that the economy is going to be pretty weak, but he'll be the next one to go down, so there you go. Very scrappy indeed. Patman holding close, finding the first, finding the second. Rez can come through, but Primi would have to re-wrap. He's got to get all the way around the back just to try to bring one of these players back into the fold. So instead, looks like he's just going to try to play this one out forward. Gets spotted on the drop, something trying to hold here at yellow. Slow orb's going to be exchanged. Primi dead, Ty gone. And it seems like the ult's just going to be held on to here for one last-ditch effort to try to avoid OT. Noted, Cruz is just, he scaled forward, but he's got the wrong weapon for the wrong job that he was trying to pull off. As Primi needs to do so much and cannot. Jit Boys is detained. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to APAC. And welcome to overtime.
Spike planted.
If Jit Boys clutches this, I don't know what I'll do, but it would have been drastic. Something as well pinching in. Might have been a gun barrel spotted. Either way, Patman going to be taken down, and Ty doing well to hold the line. Divine does find a lurk. Jit Boys dead. Expect the second layer, though. Well, Jing doesn't expect Ty to just continue to swing. He's going to rush forward. They keep trying to push this guy.
They have a chance to rotate if they want, but not anymore. They're just gonna go.
Finds one, finds two. Jit Boy's still here, but 11 HP quickly will get dealt with, and it seems like we're not done quite just yet.
Spike planted. Last
Kahlua
player
needing to hit something, but cannot. Die with a glass cannon. It's gonna get caught out into the open as something has another big round, 13-13. Slowly making his way across, and he's got a spot out on the 2. Finds the first, finds the second. The counter swing attempted from Forsaken, and now he's just as much at risk. Does manage to find that kill, but something dead at the same time. The right of the rope was sprayed out to find it. Primi can find that kill, and he's going to have a res as well just to go ahead and make this absolute hell for Devi.
You will not kill my allies.
Up there into the corner, and Patman eventually able to find the kill, and that forces them to now try to face back over. Patman again finding Primi. Paper X continuing to excel here on this attacking side. They get a flawless as a dart landing. Primi gonna get wrecked. Ends up going down something, finding the shot of the Jit Boys. And could this be the beginning of the end here? 3v5, drone over the top. Kahlua going to be spotted, sending out a bit of a shallow one there. Something going to be caught, but Forsaken to buy, finding one apiece. Leaving now Ty all on his lonesome, finding the first. One's back around elbow. Tap at the defuse. Not being stuck to push forward. The shorty will deliver it. Paper X spotted on the 1. Kahlua trying to scale forward, and Forsaken trying to go for a drone. It's going to be a trade as Cruz similarly going to be dropped something around. Wrapping around elbow corner. Is able to find one more. Devi finding Kahlua. Now it's a 3v2.
Switch.
Primi needing to go big, but it's the sub swing as he picks up a 3K, puts Primi down, and Paper X bring this map to its conclusion as well as the series. 16-14, 2-0 fashion, Paper Rex